Non-stop energy. Hi my friends, hope you are doing energetic. Let's talk about how can you be energetic every single day. How can you have non-stop energy, the level of energy that help you to sustain your performance, your fulfillment in the long run. You probably know about my slogan, non-stop, loving, living and giving every single moment of life. People often ask me, how can I be that crazy non-stop most of the time? I didn't really think about it seriously at the beginning, but then sometimes I felt my level of energy went down, so I started asking myself, okay, what are the key elements of non-stop energy? So I'm thinking about sharing with you 5 key elements today that probably gonna remind you and me to practice them every single day, so we all gonna have non-stop energy. So I call the 5 elements in the model named water. So anytime if you drink water or you see water or you think about the word water, remind yourself about 5 elements. Yeah, and the first one is W, and W is water itself. So I would like you to increase the amount of water you drink every single day, no matter how much water you are drinking right now. And also eat more vegetables containing water, such as cucumber, cabbage, broccoli. Yeah. So I remember when I was a kid, my mom often told me, drink more water. And I told mom, water like medicine, I don't want it. And I believe somehow it was because I almost drowned in a river, so I was scared of water. But then I ate a lot of vegetable containing a lot of water, like I said, cucumber or cabbage. We had huge garden of this vegetable. That's why at the time I was still strong and I supplied enough water for my body. But later on, when I went to university, I started drinking at least 2 liters of water because I started reading research and studies. And you probably know research has shown that we should drink at least 2 liters of water per day. But then it's not enough. I would like you to drink even more. Some years ago, I started getting into personal development and I started reading books about that and watching videos. I remember the day I watched a video of my mentor, Brendan. He told us that he started drinking 6 liters water per day. And I like, wow. And he said he could feel his energy went up and sustained. So I told myself, let's give it a try. And I started drinking like 6 liters of water per day. And hopefully after watching this video, maybe some of you are gonna drink that much water. And probably some of you are gonna argue, 6 liters of water per day, too much. You're gonna go to the toilet all the time. And then I would also share with you, going to the toilet may be good because all the toxic in your body is gonna be out. And if you don't want to drink that much water, you still can increase the level of water you drink every single day by doing a small exercise with me. Where's the pencil and paper? Anyway, prepare a pencil and a paper. And simply you just need to divide the paper into 2 columns. And 1 column you're gonna write down the amount of water you drink during the last week. And then you can see the average amount of water, maybe 2 liters. And now another column you want to write down the amount of other liquids such as beer, wine, Pepsi, Coca-Cola. And your job now is really simple. You just need to reduce around 500 milliliters of the other liquid like Pepsi, Coca-Cola, energy drink, and increase a similar amount of pure water. You probably know that energy drink help you to increase the level of energy in the short term, but in the long term, it doesn't contribute to your health. So you really want to go back with pure water, my friend. Get back to the source of energy. More than 70% of our body is water. More than 75% of our planet is water. That's why we spend a lot of minutes to talk about water. So more water, my friend. And the second thing, I believe that you know it already and it's really common sense for you, but I would like you to make it become common practice and also level up the way you do it. This is the E, exercise. So I would like you, can you see that exercise? You can do the similar exercise as before. Divide the paper into two columns. One column is current habit of exercise. For example, you do a lot of strong physical exercise like running, swimming, cycling, and the other column is a new way of doing it. So I would like you to add mental exercise such as yoga, meditation. You probably know about the new movement of mindfulness, and in the long run, we all know that we need to be more mindful, and meditation and yoga could be great practice for that. I remember around 2 years ago, I told myself, okay, I felt that I didn't really like behave in a way, a calm way, because so yeah, my friend laughing, yeah, wow, this is very true. And then I started researching, and people told me, or not told everyone, really need to do some kind of meditation and yoga. And I added it in my calendar, and I could feel the level of calmness increase. Even I'm still working on it every single day right now, and the energy become more sustainable. So I would like you to think about adding it in your calendar. And another thing is, if you have been doing yoga meditation, think about maybe the other way of doing it, or maybe thinking about sharing it with other people and teach other people doing it, so other people can also get benefit. So that is the E exercise, my friend. Let's go to the next one, is the A. The A is simply talking about your attitude. So you probably know that we now living in a world where a lot of things probably come up and happen, even we cannot control. And the story all come to how we actually behave, how we deal with the situation. If we look at it in the good way or look at it in the bad way. So there's a lot of time probably you look back your life and you see like there's some behavior that you don't want to continue doing, and you want to change it. So I would like you to also do the exercise, maybe write down the current patterns of your behavior, some behaviors that you don't feel that you want to continue doing. For example, if you go home in the evening after work and you started shouting with your wife or your husband or your family because you were so tired, or maybe you started shouting with yourself and ate a lot of bad food. So you can see like that's this kind of situation where you had the behavior you don't like. So now you say, okay, why did you that behavior? Maybe you was tired, and maybe you think about, okay, what can I do to actually feel better and not having that behavior, and what are the replacement of this behavior? So maybe you started saying, okay, I'm gonna take a nap, or maybe I'm gonna go for a walk, and then I calm down and I relax, and maybe I have a healthy food, maybe broccoli or maybe an apple quite good for the evening. So you see, you want to acknowledge your attitude, the patterns of that, and then you want to know the stories around that, and you have the replacement for that behavior. And with that, you just need to put it become a habit for the new behavior, repeat them. And if you have a problem of maintaining, I have another one about the T. Triggers. So if you are thinking about how can you sustain the new habit of drinking more water, and also do exercise and maybe have positive attitude, then probably you need some support to sustain that new habits. And triggers gonna help you. Triggers here is something like reminders to help you say, okay, I need to get back to that habit. For example, you probably can write on a paper the word water, and then anytime you see that, you remind yourself, okay, non-stop energy, I need to drink more water, I need to do more exercise, I need to have positive attitude towards life. And also probably you want to use your phone, and you can actually put it in your phone like an alarm. And I learned it from my mentor Brandon again. Then for example, I put here like yoga every single morning 2 years ago, and it's still actually here. And you can do it with your new habit, and it comes up probably in the morning 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. or maybe again sometime during the day. Or you also probably can have like a friend who can be your trigger partner. Like for example, he or she gonna call you, hey, do you do exercise? Do you do meditation today? or something like that. So you see triggers simply about things to remind you, either can be the eating, pen, paper, word, phone, alarm, or can be people. Last but not least is and this is the big one. A lot of us often talk about reason, talk about the why. If you know the why in your life, why do you do what you do? What is your mission? What actually the one thing that if you look back in your whole life and you know that it's the only one thing you need to do, this is a thing. So if you don't even know it yet, at least you can take personal development, developing yourself as a better person, as a mission, as a reason for you to live every single day. And every single morning when you wake up, you feel that strong feeling toward developing yourself as a better person. You just want to wake up and you want to do exercise, you want to drink water. Or maybe you think about having a person, and that person really important to you, and that person help you to have that kind of motivation to wake up every single day and make him or her proud of you. For example, in my case, one of my sister, all my siblings, always my motivation and my reason for living as a better person. But particularly, I have my eldest sister. Every single morning, I wake up and I feel so grateful to have her. Always, every single day, text me and ask, how am I doing and have I eaten? And if you have that one person or that one thing, the mission to serve other people or the mission to develop yourself as a better person, you want to wake up and you want to watch this video, and probably after that you drink a lot of water and do exercise, and maybe you go out and set up a new mastermind group and share with them whatever you learn every single day and develop together. And with that, you have collective energy, and with that, you have non-stop energy. You non-stop loving, living, and giving every single moment of life. Love you. Thanks for watching, my friends. Hope you enjoy the video, and don't forget to support our channel by subscribing so I can share with you more tools, techniques with videos, podcasts and books to help you to develop your personal and business life to the next level, and also apply all the tools and techniques, tips that I share with you in today's video, and then share with us what are your tips. And share with your friends, so probably your friend will get benefit. And also download the guide One Page Achiever, the productivity tool to help you to plan your day, take control of your day, be more productive, be more vibrant, be more non-stop, loving, living and giving every single moment of life. Love you.